frontal lobe, and I'm here to tell you tonight that we will control that for the next 25 minutes. And so that is what's going to happen to you tonight. We control the weather. You will not remember this. We'll erase your memories. You will not remember this. You will not remember this. The aliens invaded. And now we have their technology. And you will not remember this. You will not remember this. You better be fast. Before I hit you, blast. You better be fast. Before I hit you with a quick blast. A quick blast. Hydration is important, and we manufacture soda. And you will not remember this. You will not remember this. We have manufactured scarcity, and we run rock on the internet. And you will not remember this. You will not remember this. Two is dead.
Whoa.
Carson, the mic is dead.
Why?
I don't know.
How can you?
Check 1, 2.
Technical difficulties.
Check 1, 2.
Do it again.
Check 1, 2.
Use a.
That's what I'm doing. Oh my God, it's back. It's alive.
Okay.
And to discuss other paranormal things, do you believe in creatures? Do you believe in monsters? That's why we're here. window of your own apartment. Now you know how blood stains when it spills on fresh cement. Baby, let's dance! Get up. Get down. Get up. Down. Said get up. Get down. I said get up. Get down. I said get up. Get down. I'm holding your hand and I am here. You're mine. I'm holding your hand and with you all the time. Baby, let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance, dance, dance until we're dead. Sometimes we have to go on missions and do things that we don't like to do. And tonight, we must issue a redaction. Because we don't fuck with Chuck Norris. Because Chuck Norris fucks with Israel. And we do not fuck with Israel. So it's fuck Chuck Norris. It is fuck Jared. Tonight, we just haven't gotten to that point yet. And fuck a few other individuals that maybe you all don't like. That, you know, we can just join together in our inner feelings right now. Because I want to move fast. Angry. It's for the best. A lot of things that you have in your life that are problems you can look inward for, because you do have the control to rule your own life, but some people have a little bit more control over us, and they also earn like, I think, what is it, 90% of the wealth, 90 or 99, something like that. And because of that, we got to remember to stay cordial and to stay vigilant and to remember that these things are really just concepts in our mind. We can't even prove that this is real right now. None of you can verify the existence of the other person. And I just want to explain that to you before we move forward into the night. These things are concepts that if you just search within, you can get over. They brought us to their fucking mind. Now, they will stay to your mind. Those meanings that are lies, couple you full of lies. Those demons of your mind, they will snap directly from behind. Now, you're running out of time. Remember this trick, it's all in your fucking mind. You remember it's all in your mind. 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 Remember in this wrong here. I mean, to the stress, you're out of regret. Look at your fucking air. This is the things that you have to hear. Search within yourself. I am no longer here for your fucking air. But remember, it's all in your mind. 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 It's all in your mind. Remember, it's all in your mind. Remember, it's all in your mind. It's in your mind. You're running out of time. See, what they don't teach you in school is that UFOs have been around since the biblical era. We just called them God or angels. It was a way to say, hey, these beings could fly. So as you look into the sky and you see the cubes, the spheres, the objects that have been released, you will know it is all propaganda. It is all lies. Aliens are not real. They want to distract you from the truth. The truth is that the government killed JFK. The government killed every mark that you can think of. And they did it with a bullet. They did it with violence as they tell you to not stop back. They tell you to be a good boy, to pay your taxes. And that is why in this new realm of sound, smells, and ideas, I will bring you to a realm where we can be together in safety from a tyrannical government. Mr. President, get down! Mr. President, get down! Mr. President, get down! Someone's gotta turn this car around! Mr. President, get down! Mr. President, get down! Someone's gotta turn this car around! Mr. President, get down! Mrs. Kennedy, get down! Mrs. Kennedy, get And on that day, they will tell you that you don't know the truth, that what you saw is measure, that you don't know what you're talking about. These things happen all the time. They're called lies. The government tells them to you to keep doing it. And they keep doing that news. They can control your views. I'm telling you. Hey man, what you saw actually didn't happen due to this fucking government report I got. Now I know Bill Clinton's in the files, right?
Don't trust the government.
Don't trust the government, because I actually think he might have actually not done anything wrong, and he's actually a scapegoat for bullshit. But Bill Clinton has other problems. You see, Bill Clinton, what are you gonna do? Bill Clinton, now they're coming after you. Bill Clinton, you cheated on your wife. Because Bill Clinton's kissing baby. Bill Clinton and secretary. Bill Clinton eating baby. Bill Clinton and his secretary. Well, Bill Clinton, what are you gonna do? He's the reason we no longer have $5 sandwiches. It's gone because of $5. $5 is gone. $5 is gone. $5 is gone. $5 is gone. You can't count charity. Nothing is for free. You take out your jacket on the goddamn witch. You don't need to exercise, just eat that chair and you'll be fine. He's got something for you in his pocket. Someone call me, I will take this fucker down. I took it from Jared, cause he's tearing up the town. Jared's not a Catholic, but he moves like a priest. If you say you're hungry, then he'll tell you what to eat. He'll tell you $5 for long. $5 for long. $5 for long. for long, like this for $5 for long, $5 for long, $5 for long. Now the sandwich market is in ruins, along with the economic recession that we're about to have soon, due to the illegal war that we are in with Iraq and Iran. And the funny thing is, the internet is how we know about all of this. The internet is a lie made by the government to track you. You click on things on the internet and they track you all the time. Anything you do, anything you say, the permissions you give to your microphone is why you get ads on media. Your words will be used. In a world where you cannot control the algorithm. There's a place that we can go. I've served it many times before. And no stop if you wanna leave. I just hope you've got some time to breathe. Before the screen we can go. Find out all there is to know. I've been serving the world wide web. I've been serving on the world wide web. I've been surfing on the World Wide Web. Right now, in a word, that's the letters that you throw. Always save your documents. Talk about all they might be. Oh, girl, look in the spots of glory. Turn in the morning. Cost of privacy. Somebody watching me through a tiny darker screen. My surveillance is reality. We're gonna survey. Check. If you like to dance, it's a to make it grow faster, and he just didn't articulate that very well. Because microplastics are inside of you. You eat them, you shit them out, they're in your hair, you can't escape them. It is inevitable. And we really appreciate you all tonight. Please stick around for the other artists. Good night to all.